the end of the Second World War in 1945, the Depression was over and it was time for people to settle down. Unemployment was no longer an issue, so people could afford to have babies. The war veterans came home from the war to settle down and have families. In 1942, more Americans married than in any year since 1920, and in 1946, the birth rate reached its highest level since 1927. The baby boom era had begun.
The biggest boom after the war was in babies. Millions of Americans now had the future to think about.
2,700,000 babies born in 1945. A nation's future is its people. And these are the people who are going to be the United States 20, 30, 40 years.
And get bashful.
When they go home, way out to the suburbs and beyond, they can know they have been doing the kind of job that changed the design of life for America, that moved workers' homes away from the centers of cities and scattered them out to the fringes, to lawns and flower beds, and the stamping ground of robins.
Developers were helping to create a suburban nation.
They were offering people the American dream, your own little plot of land. And to do that, they had to move further away from the main city. On our part, it wasn't a conscious thing. That's just where they were. The shopping centers were going up and the movie houses and everything. So that's just where you went. They wanted that open, clean freshness.
Suburbia was a new world in the 1950s. It sounded like a foreign country. In Buckeye Road, most dreams were fantasies of escape.
My mother despised Buckeye Road as much as I loved it. She wanted a home with aluminum sliding windows and a flush toilet and everything that she saw on the television set.
And